Hello, crafters, and welcome to Picture to Page online craft show brought to you by From Picture to Page and Beyond Papercraft shows, nurturing your creativity and online events. I'm Jenny Sakalidis, and I'm your host today for the Picture to Page. Sorry, the door open. Sorry, excuse me. The P2PCrafts online show, which includes lots of fantastic demonstrations and uh, chats to demonstrators. And if you want to know more about what's happening today, head over to the Picture to Page website from picture to page and beyond.com.au for all the session details. While you're there, you can get up to date with all the happenings that from Picture to Page and Beyond about our online shows, the rest of the online show, and also the in-person events. And you can also join our mailing list while you're there, so you can get all the latest details, what's happening with our shows. Okay, now whether you're watching us live or on the replay, make sure you leave a comment, and so that we know you're there, and we'll answer any questions that you have from our. Anyway, keep going. And definitely pop back into the comments. So from our guest speaker. Anyway, so now I'm excited to introduce you, Jen from Hillbilly Scrappin. Okay.
Hi, Jen. You
So
did
long since
well.
I've done that. How are you?
You did fine. You did fine. We're nervous together because we haven't done it for a while. So, yeah.
Exactly,
Thanks
yes.
for having me on.
No, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining us. Now, we hear that you've shifted and or relocated from Swan Hill up to Queensland. How's that going for you?
Looks going great. First off, welcome to everybody that's watching, and hopefully I've got some mates there that are watching. So if I have, a big hello to everybody and anyone that's new. Yes, I'm Jen from Hillbilly Scrapping. I have relocated to Hervey Bay from Swan Hill, Victoria, and I am loving it. Absolutely loving it. I love my warehouse, and it's still in the throes of getting there. I did think that I'd be organised in a month. That was just so unrealistic. I forgot that I'm 67. I'm on my own, and it was not going to happen. So, but anyway, it's getting there, and I'm nearly there. But love it, absolutely love it. I'm still finding my feet. So I'm not sure, I'll be doing so much more online things. So it's great to be able to get this done and be able to do these shows to get myself back into it. I've lost my bit, but I think it's just been so much happening that I need to sort of find my feet again in that respect. So that's happening. Lots of great things happening. I've got a list here. Fee Gaines is my lovely social media guru, and she makes everything work fine for me. So I'm very, very happy to have Fee on the team, and Fee's been great. So she's done me a little list that I've got to go through. So we are actually celebrating 15 years. It's our birthday. August is our birthday. Our actual date is the 8th of August is our actual birthday. So to anybody watching, watch Tuesday. We'll have notices up. I am doing a live on Tuesday. Because it's our birthday, I just want to announce that we're doing 15% off from today on. So 15% off all our products except for anything that is brand new that went on yesterday. That won't be 15% off, but everything else is 15% off, celebrating our 15 years of business. So that is happening. And also anything that's in the clearance, that won't be 15% off as well. So lots of new stock on the website to talk about, but down the track. We've got flat rate shipping at $12.95. So, and we are hopefully going to be getting back into shipping international. We're just trying to work out our shipping things on the web. So, Fee's got that under in hand. Now, for August, we have got a challenge coming up. Well, it's starting today, and we want people, we're trying to encourage people. We've got lots of mixed media happening on the site, but we want our card makers and our scrapbookers to get in shenanigans, get and do stuff. So we've come up with a sunflower challenge. So anything, cards, pages to do with sunflowers. Fee's going to put an album up in Shenanigans, so you'll be able to upload everything. We've got some great prizes, so for winners. And I'm not discouraging art journalists. So art journalists, you are welcome to put in. There'll be a section for you as well. So,
Everybody.
It is everybody, but we do want to really try and get those scrappers and card makers to start popping some stuff into Shenanigans and on our Hillbilly site.
Yep.
So it is a milestone, 15 years, and I can't thank everybody in the craft community for helping us to get there. It's, coming through COVID and, of course, my own personal issues that I've had. It's been, it has been a roller coaster ride, and thankfully at the moment the roller coaster's up high and I'm riding high and doing some great things. I'm in the throes of planning a cruise, so sometime 2025, so keep an eye out for that.
Wow.
Working with Michelle. So, going forward, doing lots of different things. I want to remind people too that we have got our October virtual retreat coming up, and we've got lots of people. Yeah, so Marlene from Art by Marlene, Tanya Froud, Elisa. We've got Karen Richardson. We've got a few still outstanding, haven't got back to us yet. They're waiting because we've got things happening, but we're still waiting on some newbies to come in as well. So we'll be announcing those as we get closer, but lots of time for that. But just that is up on the website now. Wow. What else have I got to talk about? We plan to do a lot more tips and tricks on the Facebook page. Okay. So follow us on Hillbilly Shenanigans. Now you can join Hillbilly Shenanigans, it's our private group. Welcome to have everyone. The idea about that Facebook page is about sharing. So as much as we want to share what we do and bring as much as we can, it's a safe place where you can put up anything that you've created, whether it's your first card, your first page, your first art journal, or whether you've been doing it for years. Yeah. It's a place to put it up. Everyone has a story behind their things. We want you to share that about even your journey because mine started, going to creative memories like I did back the day, but so many things evolved from that. Exactly. And here I am today, but so many have got other stories. And one of the most important things for me, as I've said many, many times, the Hillbilly community, scrapping community, is it is a very close-knit community that has helped me through so much. Yes. But I've realised there are so many other people. I've learned about so many other people's stories. Yes. And they have come into Hillbillies, and it's been a way of them to get through their own. Yes, it's their nice own trauma, sharing. Yeah, and you don't have to share the story. Just putting your art, having somewhere to go where you can lose yourself, do your art, but show the art that you've done, whatever it may be. But I've made many friends, and I'm very grateful for everything that everyone has done for Hillbilly Scrapping and part of it. And I hope to keep going for as long as I can breathe. Hope that that I can continue on. Yeah, so every day's a bonus. But anyway, so Fee is organising upvamping the YouTube. So please subscribe to that, because as I do videos now, we'll be putting those up. I've done lots of albums and all sorts of things, projects that we've lost through Facebook. So we'll be repeating some of those so that we can get those up on Facebook and they'll be there for people. But yes, so subscribe to that. We'd like that. That's where all our videos, and especially my makes and designs and that will go up in there as well.
Fantastic.
Sign up for our newsletter so you get to know what's going on. Fee's got that going weekly, so that's great. And yeah, she's got here, do your fabulous crafty stuff. I don't know what she means by that, but anyway.
Uh, uh, you have so many things, and like you've got your hand in so many pies, and you know, so that you connect with people. It's really,
Well,
wonderful.
I think networking for me comes from my background in local government. So networking is the most important thing, I think, when you're in business. You need to network. And I have a motto, my business motto for years and years, and because I've been in different businesses, but my business motto is a win-win for all. Everyone, even the people that purchase from me, everything has to be a win-win. So I try
Yes,
to carry that through my whole, and even it's just something that's I've stood
that's
by, and this is not my business, and it's how I've worked. So yeah,
fantastic. So it's just online now, no shop, and it's just online now,
online or
and a
virtual, no
retreat.
shop. Yeah, and there will be the odd face-to-face retreat, but I will not be doing any until next year sometime if I do them at this stage. I just really need to find my feet, get my
Yes,
feet settled here, settle in, get this running, get the online stuff and all that social media stuff running, and then we'll see where I go from there.
fantastic.
Certainly trying to have a bit of a rest as well.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. All right, have you got something to show us today, or?
I have got something to show. I'm just going to show a couple of products and something that I've done with them. I was going back to basics, but then I had this fleeting moment that, oh no, I'm going to do this. So
No, that's
I
good. No,
changed my mind.
that's
So
okay. Your basics and or card making or
but
whatever
I
it
might do
is.
that tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows what you're going to
Exactly.
get tomorrow? I don't
Exactly.
know.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I
you
don't
want to
know.
we'll get you to change your camera around and go from there.
Yep,
Yep.
yep,
Good.
that's fine.
All right. Okay. So that's Jen from Hillbilly. So we're going to let her put her camera, change her camera around, and we'll see. So she's got so many things. 15% off in the shop. I'm sure Jen will put the link into the comments box, and also links to her YouTube channel as well. And we're just waiting on Jen to get her camera going and go from there. So, also 15 years, that's a long time for business, and it's really wonderful to have her birthday on the 8th, which is next Tuesday, and she's going to be doing a live. So, when Jen's ready, she's going to give us the thumbs up and we can go from there. So I think she's just about ready.
Yeah, just getting this over. Can you tell me if that's over enough? What can you see? And am I portrait? Do I need to?
No,
That's
tell her
it.
to help us. No, that's looking good, Jen.
Okay,
Okay.
think I'm right.
This one? This one. There we go. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done
All
this.
right, I'm
There
just
we go.
trying to see. Okay,
So
no,
over to
beautiful. I'm
you
just
now,
trying to
Jen.
see where I am going. Thank you. Oh, I wish I could see who was watching. That's the only thing I do that have. Well, so what I decided that I would bring to you is I've got these lovely um 49 market rub-ons, and these I've only just going to show you a few. Okay, so these are just, this is the Inkwell swatch Inkwell rub-on transfer set. You get all these gorgeous transfers rub-ons. I'm actually going to use this one and show you what I've done with it, which is that little quick card. But just we've got heaps of these, so I just wanted to bring in a couple and show you what they are.
Lovely.
So there you go. So that's just a few of those. And then also I'm using, ask me questions too, Jen, if you need.
No
And am I up too
worries.
far or down to?
Yep,
So
definitely
I'm
will.
using the laser cuts. Yeah, just doing using the laser cuts.
Okay.
And this is the one I'm using on this card. But also too, just to show you a couple of the others, there's the gardenia floral. You get all these gorgeous die cuts. A lot of you, I'm sure, have used these. but you don't have to. They make great cards as well as your scrapbooking layouts. So these are
Yes.
all in are all on the website online. But I'm just going to
Pretty.
show you these two. Yeah, very, very pretty. And we've got in most ranges. I have sold out of a few, but they're in most ranges. But I just wanted to show you those. And then I'm also using the Pink Fresh little Diamantes here. We have all these in different colours. So they're all, I'm just, all these are online on the website as well. So
Okay.
just thought I'd grab those. Now, and how am I going for time too, Jen? So I know
Oh, you've got
to whistle.
about 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, good. Well, it probably won't even take that long.
Good.
Okay, so I've cut my card fronts just down from the 4x6.
Yep.
Now, I don't know if you've used these before, but for anyone that hasn't, I'm using, as I said, that the Blossom swatch set. And all I do is I cut out, and I'm just going to cut a piece out. And I think I'll cut,
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm just going to decide where I'm going to cut.
No, you're right.
So I'm just going to cut this out. And you peel off the plastic and you'll peel them off carefully. And I'm just plonking that down. No, that's what I love about these. Now now what did I do with this? So, and then you get a tool with them. Okay, so I use the back and I just go on and
Okay, so the rub-ons. Yeah, beautiful.
yeah, so they're just rub-ons. This is easy for those people who love the look of mixed media but don't want to go into buying all the bits and pieces because you can actually get this result by doing it yourself.
Just makes it quite
These are a
better.
great way. And I have to say 49 Market are the best ones that I have. Now, just the only thing you've got to make sure is that when you do, you've got them. Yeah.
That you've rubbed it
Just peel
enough.
it off. I've rubbed it all off. Sometimes you miss, so I'm just peeling it off carefully to make sure I haven't missed any of the bits that I want.
That's fair enough. Yep.
I just love them. I missed a bit there. They always work.
It gives
There
you the
you go.
background without the hard work.
Yeah, there's the background without the hard work, and you can get. So I've been making a few cards, but you can see you just chop in and grab whatever you want. So I've grabbed, and now I do want to stress to people because on this one I used a 300 GSM cardstock. Now the rub-ons, they did come off okay, but they didn't really like it. So I went back and I'm using a softer cardstock,
Yep.
so I'm any of your scrapbooking cardstock. This was a mixed media cardstock that I used, and for some reason it grabbed and was it grabbed so much it was grabbing the paper and coming off. It wasn't
Oh,
sticking to
okay.
the so it was really strange. So I just want to point that out. That's what I did. Now the next step's so easy. I'm just going to use one of these. I'm going to cut this one out. So how easy is this to make a quick card?
I know.
And they're all and
And
these are just.
and it's not as messy as having to stamp and then colour. I mean, if you want to
No,
make a quick one just to send to somebody
just
quickly.
very quick and easy. I reckon that my guys that are doing my blinds, because unbeknownst to everybody that's watching, I've got blinds going in today, and as Michelle and Jen know, we're waiting for them to turn up, and we're thinking, oh, I might have to get off and go, but I actually think they're ringing me phone. Well, they're just going to have to wait now, because I do live in a gated community, so people have to ring in when you arrive,
Visiting you.
and for me to let them in the gate. So yeah. but I don't think they're ringing that. I think they're just still running late. So, which is
Oh,
good
well,
for
better
us.
for
So I'm
us.
just making. Yeah, so I'm just making sure that I've got all that as I've been talking and looking at who was ringing, and there you go. So how easy is that?
It is.
Just so easy.
And you
So
get the
you can
layers
get,
as well.
and you get the layers, and that's what I love about it, and so easy. So then, and you've got beautiful, I might put a butterfly on this one in a minute, but you've got all these beautiful beautiful pieces to use. And I'm just going to cut out a saying. So,
I see. You do an amazing amount of things, don't you?
this they do, and I just love these little things. So I'm just cutting this out. Just tell me if I ever go out of certain, because as you know, I can't see a thing unless it's. So I'm just going to cut that off. So I've just cut that off here, and I'm going to put that.
So, so
You said you were scared. You were nervous, Jen. I was nervous because I haven't done anything, and my mojo had just gone. Oh, here it is. Gone out the window. I just could not think what to do, what I wanted to do, and
yes,
you know that's why these are great, because it just jumped at me that it's a piece of stock that I've got that I would love to sell more of. I just love them, and I thought, right, I'm going to get on and show how to use them. And so there, I'm just going.
once you've done that one, we just show it, bring it closer to the yeah,
So that one's got
a bit
"Oh Happy
lower,
Day" on it.
just
Okay.
a bit lower towards you because
Oh,
it's out of camera. So that's it. Yep, yep.
yep. Can you see
Lower,
that? Yep.
higher, but lower, like towards you, sort of thing. Higher. Yeah. Yes, that's good. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just rub it off, and then you'll
Yeah.
see how it works. And but it's let's see if I've got it. Rub it in there. So I've just had lights put in here. Get that one. Skylights put in, and they're run by solar, and you would not believe the light that
Yep.
we have generated from here. It's just fabulous. There you go. That's got that. All right, so there you go. So that's how easy it is to do the rub-ons. Now I've gone on, and those laser cuts, I've cut out all my pulled out all my laser cuts while I was watching TV the other night.
Yep.
So I'm just going to grab cute little butterfly. Am I going for time? I'll just grab that one.
You still got 7 minutes or so just take your time.
That's all right. So now I'm using, so I'm just going to do some shaping, and I know I did want to mention something too. So I'm just going to shape my butterfly. Now you could ink him up a bit if you wanted to get rid of all cut edges there. Now I did have a little bit of, and I'm just going to pop some double-sided tape, which I had a piece over here ready to go.
Just to give it some dimension.
Yeah, just to give it some dimension. But while I'm showing you that, I want to show you something else. Oh, let's put him up the right way. I think he goes that way. So we'll just sit him on the leaf.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Now
Christine
you can.
says, do you have to fussy cut the laser items?
No.
Out?
So no, they just come out. They just all pop out. So there you go. They just all pop out. No laser cutting. No fussy cutting, all pop out, and you do get one sheet that you can cut up and fussy cut, but everything's just popped out. Really great, really good.
Makes it
so
much
you don't.
easier.
It does, and if you don't like fussy cutting, well, that's the way to go. Now, where did I put those diamantes things? What I wanted to show just quickly, because this is what I use for silicon. This is the silicon I use for dimension. So there they are. I was looking for my beads. This is cheap. when I say cheap, it's cheaper to buy it at Bunnings. Okay, you can use, it has a clear, I haven't cut that one. It has a clear. I just cut the and this one I haven't used, so it's not really good. But it comes out there. You can cut it really fine. That's why I haven't cut it open. Probably why I got a new one. But I use this all the time for all my fine. If I was doing fine things, let me see. If I was doing anything fine like this, I would put a little row of silicone on that and put that on my card like that, and you don't see it.
Yeah.
So that, and now quickly before I forget too, another double-sided tape from Bunnings. It's nice and thin, it's strong, and it's great for papercraft. So I do that. I do sell double-sided tape, and it's quite thick. This is another great option because, you know, I figured that if you know, sometimes you've got to save on some things to have some of the other more expensive things.
Exactly.
So where you can save money on these types of things, and it means that you can buy these gorgeous things. So now I'm just going to put a couple of dimensions. So there's method in my madness.
Yes. So the silicone
But,
gives
you
it the
know,
dimension.
it is great for dimension. People, I'm just, I've just put a few out here. Oh, I can't find my tweezers, so I'm really finding it really difficult. I mean,
It makes it hard, doesn't
yeah, it does. So yeah, so there, and then I would just do that. So, and I'm using, and you can put as many on as you want, but I'm just using that, and I'm just using my quick glue pen. So. Which I
Leah's
haven't
putting up
used as
all
much.
the links for you, so that's great for all the.
Oh, fabulous.
Mm.
Fabulous. Actually, I don't know if I've got, I think I'm out of stock. We had such a big retreat in May that we sold so much that we were stuck on a lot of things. So I'm just rebuilding my stock. So I apologize to anyone that's on the web and says, oh, we're out of stock. But it is because we had such a huge retreat. I would normally do this with my tweezers, sorry, but I just couldn't find them, and I just thought, right. Oh, I've just got to think. Oh, I think I've got to knock at the door.
Okay, just quickly show us the. We'll probably
There's
finish
the
up the.
card. I just got to quickly run to this, and I'll be back.
Sorry. Okay, I'm just going to go back to me. Okay, so while Jen's gone to answer her door, we just run through a few things that she's used. She's using the rub-ons, which amazing. They're very pretty. Lots of different colours that she has in those sets. I think, are you back now? I think she's back now, so I'm just going to go back to the video.
Hello and welcome to.
Apologise. Okay.
There you go.
Okay,
Now
so
you
just
can
bring it a
put a
little bit.
line around that. You can put a line around that, but yeah. So that's it. That's what I had to show you, and I think we got in just before the guys got here.
Okay, can you just bring it a little bit closer so everybody can have a look? Right up
Yeah.
and down towards you, towards
All right. There you go.
so higher to the camera, and that's perfect. Oh yes, you can see all the details now. That's lovely, beautiful. Okay, well I'll take you. I'll go give you a few minutes to turn the camera around, and then we'll have a quick little chat. Okay.
Oh, fabulous. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so hopefully you saw the close-up of what Jen did. It's a beautiful card and just made with simple rub-ons and die cuts and those, what do you call it, the things that you can get from Bunnings instead of having to buy them. And as she said, sometimes they're cheaper to buy elsewhere. So the silicone, I would never have thought to use silicone, and the double-sided tape from Bunnings, maybe I'll have to try it out. And when I think Jen has disappeared, I'm not sure. I think I've lost Jen. Okay. All right, so we'll just wrap up since I think I've lost her. So we're just going to, oh, she's ringing now. So I'll just get her. Just going to put that. Going, yep. Okay. All right, she's ready now. We lost her and now we've got her back. So we're just going to go back. Join Jen, where
Oh,
we
so
lost
sorry.
you.
The guys just arrived and I had to go and open the door for them. So sorry, everybody, but at least we got there.
That's okay.
Um,
Thank you for showing us that. That's amazing. And those tips that you gave us for from Bunnings to buy things from Bunnings, I would never have thought of doing something like that. So
no, we've got to save $1 where we can. So, yeah, and we can't stock everything, and it's nice to be able to, give other options. I think it's, it's part of that win-win for everyone. Jen?
I've just got somebody, Rachel Carter has just asked us at the end of the lesson if you could line up all your products or set up all your products and take a photo of everything and plus the demonstrations, just plus the
The
project
cards?
you
Yeah,
made so that they can see what was in the
I will. I can do that. No worries at all. Yeah,
that'd be
no,
great.
that's,
Yeah.
I can take a photo and so we'll just send that to you and you.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Or you can just
Yeah.
pop it into the feed, into the comments and they can see it from
Oh,
there.
okay, we'll do.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well,
Yes, of
yeah,
course.
both. Do both. The
Yeah,
other
no,
thing,
that's fine.
you just want to reiterate your specials for this week and for
So
your birthday
there's
specials.
15%. Yeah, our birthday special is 15% off everything bar the very new. So if you can't see it, it's not on special, okay? It'll come to you in the cart. It'll come up in the cart that it's you've got 15% off. So it's only the very new stuff, and the very new stuff I only today, which everyone will see on Tuesday when I come up. But it's on the web anyway. But yeah.
Okay.
So it's 15% off everything. Watch out on the clearance because over this next month I am going through and as you know, when you relocate, you find stuff and you go, oh my God, I didn't know I had that. And oh my
Yep.
God, oh, I've
Yes.
got that still. Oh,
Yeah.
so there'll be lots of things going on to the clearance as well. But
Fantastic.
keep watching, join Shenanigans, join our Facebook page. I think we're nearly up to 2,000. We're very excited of followers, and that's really great for a little business like ours to have that. And we're just excited everyone's embraced us over the years. And again, thank you everyone for all your support over the last 15 years. And I'd like to think that I can go another 15 years, but we won't brag about that. We'll just wait and see how it goes. It'll be 1 year at a time.
Fantastic. That's good. Well, thank you for joining us, Jen, and hope we'll see you again tomorrow, won't we? So
You will. I'll be back, and it'll be a surprise to me as well. Maybe
okay.
something. It'll be
Fantastic.
something.
All right. See you later.
Okay. All right. See you later. Bye for
Bye.
now. Bye, everyone.
Oh, thank you to Jen from Hillbilly Scrapping for her demonstration. It was amazing. Sorry about all the mix-ups with the what was happening there. Okay, so we had rub-ons there. We had the lots of layers for our rub-ons. We had double-sided tape and silicone that you can get from Bunnings. Amazing. And sorry, I'm trying to talk as loud as I can. I can see people are finding it hard to hear me. The die cuts. So all the information from Jen will be in the comments. I thank you to our Picture to Page community, crafting community, for joining us today. And please continue to leave comments and ask questions for our crafters to answer. Plus, like and share the crafting love, and share your creations with us on our Facebook group Papercraft Posse. There are more Papercraft P2PCrafts online craft show coming up. And so for all the details, head over to the Picture to Page website, picture2page.com.au, from Picture to Page and beyond.com.au. And while you're there, why not catch up on some upcoming in-person craft shows and join our mailing list? Thanks for joining us. Signing off, Jenny. Bye.